just meat and bread.
What are you cooking your food in?
I'm cooking in an oven, mate.
Well, are you using like a saucepan or a frying pan?
I use a saucepan for meals, and I use a clay pot for the casseroles.
Frying pans will almost always get you a meal.
Well, the problem with frying pans is if you don't have bread, it turns into a fucking, what do you call it? Stew.
It just depends on the ingredients you're using. If you use like one meat and one vegetable, it'll always turn into a meal. Like even if you just put in like
in the frying pan,
it turns put in like 3 fillets of fish and an onion or a potato, and that'll turn into a meal. Just depends. There's several different ways you can go about making a meal, but if you go the wrong way, it'll turn into something else besides.
Well, I've tried all that, man. I've tried just using meat and veg in a frying pan, and it just turns to stew, mate. Without the bread, I can't make a meal. It always turns to stew. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need grains to make bread. I've been moaning about the farmers not making any grain for me, you know what I mean?
It's kind of hard because we don't have it all done up yet.
They must have changed something. I mean, I don't know if when you were making bread, it's been a long time ago, but even if I put the one fillet and one vegetable in the frying pan, it turns into stew. I know I've got the saucepans, and if anything you put in that turns into stew, but the frying pans, unless I put bread in, turns to stew. So they might have changed the mechanics. That or I've been doing something very, very wrong and not taking note and doing what I was doing. But
now, are you using the seasonings and counting them as vegetables like the sassafras and the lovage and all that?
I use sassafras for bulk, but I use basil. Which the ones I use? I use the ones that just say cooking them. Basil.
I think that's where you're going wrong. You're counting the herbs and spices as like a vegetable item when they don't count in Wurm as like a vegetable.
Yeah, they're just bulk items, you know. Yeah.
So if you take,
it could be that. It could be that. Yeah.
So as long as you can have a meat and a vegetable and a spice in there, and that'll help raise the difficulty of the meal to where you gain skill faster.
Yeah. But that's it. All my first casseroles were all vegetable, spice, and meat or fish, you know. And sometimes meat and fish. I would put in extra meat and fish in order to make meals bigger, so that people could have, take a meal with them, and they could have got 2 or 3 meals off it, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys some pumpkin seeds.
Got some pumpkin seeds, mate, but it just takes that long to grow them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had a field that was almost ready to crop, but somebody cropped it before it was ready because there's no way to tell when it's ready, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you can visually tell when the pumpkins are ready. They're bright orange.
Well, we had a field of bright orange pumpkins, mate, and they were the size of somebody's head, you know what I mean? But obviously, somebody's cropped them and they've disappeared. So either somebody's taken them and sold them, or they've cropped them and they didn't get a crop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do you guys have your crops fenced in?
Yeah, the crops are fenced in, so whoever harvested it, it must have been somebody through the village, you know what I mean?
Yeah, somebody internally.
But see, this was the thing I was saying when we all started rushing to move to this new place. I thought it was a bad idea, mate, because I knew this was going to happen. There's loads of shit that's gone missing, you know what I mean? We just didn't get organised. We should have organised and spent a couple of weeks getting organised, making stuff, packing it away, making sure it was there, getting padlocks for all the carts, and then all moved at one time, you know what I mean? See bits and pieces, 2 days, one cat here and there, getting killed, losing shit. It was just, a bit of a disaster, a lot of it, you know. And we could have built a village up there before moving MD over. You know what I mean? Instead of moving there and having cats flying everywhere and, you know, what do you call it? Barrels everywhere and you can't find anything when you need it. And, you know what I mean? It's like, it's been a bit hectic and unplanned, you know.
Well, you can always section off areas on your deed, and with houses, like just build one wall out of a house on one tile, and use as your gatehouse. And whoever you assign on that writ are the only people who can pass through that one, even if there are on the deed itself.
Yeah.
They won't be able to pass that gate without being on that writ in particular. So you can section off, like say only farmers access this area, and then just have that house there to keep only people who've been assigned to the farming task over there in that field, and so forth, so on.
When did mountain lion here somewhere? Or did somebody just kill it? Did it just disappear?
Yeah, sorry about all this, guys. I'm just trying to get everything organized.
Well, that would be a first.
Shut up.
Joking with you know. I knew you were just trying to improve the sort of stream and, you know, get more people involved, but oh, spiders.
Somewhat, yeah. Somewhat focused on carpentry. I'm the only one that's got it high enough to do any damn thing.
How high do you need carpentry at?
As high as you want it.
Yeah, it depends what you want to do. I mean, if you just want to make cats, well, you can be like me, level 4. Oh shit, there's a hardened troll right on the path up to the village, mate. Do you hear me?
Yeah, just give me 1 second, man. I'm trying to edit a video. I'm trying to
Alright, okay.
do it all at once.
I'm going to go and find somewhere safe to wait then, because this is not a safe place, man. If I can get onto somebody's land, then yeah, there's also there. This cart should be locked then, shouldn't it? Nobody will be able to take it out if it's on somebody's land, yeah.
But as
Yeah,
it stands,
and Lotto, I
but as it
and
stands,
Lotto, I had all the collectors. You see the
alright, I think I've got everything uploaded now.
right, well,
Yay!
what I need is people to come down and drag the troll from where it's standing back to somewhere where a Templar can kill it and yous can help or something, you know. Because we can't get up onto the, you know, the Valley of the Spiders.
Uh-huh.
We've got that steep bit of slope across the rock and then onto the stone cobbled road. The troll's standing right there. There's no way to get up past it. That's where the spider was as well, and that's how I died the last time. I'm no fucking dragging a troll down how I'm getting killed. And then probably always know the steal out of the fucking caravan, you know what I mean?
Have you guys seen the guard towers yet?
Yeah, we've seen the guard tower. Looks awesome. But I'll be right back. I gotta do a quick AFK.